Mm. Good evening. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm just gonna be using all the energy shit to stream more personal, more intimate things like this, because energy is, yeah, whatever. It's just like some loose concept at this point, so yeah. I have my guitar. I'm in a sing-song mood, so. Oh, I should like share it on the on all the other socials. Oh god, I'm getting like notifications and stuff. I hate this. Am I loud enough? I need to know if I'm loud enough, because I watched the last video that I streamed and I couldn't even fucking hear myself, so yeah, like yeah, that's a piece I'm working on right now. Along with a lot of other pieces of music. I actually like that performance probably better than the one that I just posted to my personal Facebook, so that's good. Hopefully nothing, or barring any unforeseen incident, to quote Seinfeld, I'll be sharing this publicly instead of terminating the broadcast or whatever. Oh yeah, the vocals are probably low because I play guitar way too hard, and I'm trying not to like belt out vocals right now because I think it's late. I don't even know. Share. What should I caption this? I'm talking and singing. Come join me. Smiley face. Why isn't the smiley face like one of my more recently used ones? That's not a good sign. I can't see anything without these, and I try not to wear them, but yeah. What do we got? What do we got? There. Right now. Post. Yeah. Alright. Always thought I'd have 40 side projects. I guess if every time I went into a new musical direction with energy, and I called it a new band, that's kind of what that would have been. But since I've just called it the same thing this whole time, you really look at all the different genres of music and styles that I've covered. I don't see a need. I don't even see a point or a need at this point to call it anything else. It's just whatever the hell I do seems to just be energy. So, but yeah, the side projects thing is kind of just I don't know. I just feel like if I did it, it would just be like, oh, so it's energy, like, like nobody would even. I don't know. I miss energy. Well, energy still exists, so that's good. So you don't have to miss us. We just did 2 UK tours this year and released a 6-song EP. Actually, not this year. I'm sorry, last year. Yeah. But yes. I'm trying to look at the comments and stuff so I can interact with people. Trying to see how you do that, honestly. I know that I'm reaching like a pretty wide audience right now by going live on the energy thing, so that's why I'm playing sad minor chords in between my talking and babbling. What do we got? Where is it? What is this? I miss moshing to you, or is that what that says? I honestly fucking can't read this shit. Why don't I just stick to my wearing my glasses? Yeah, I kind of want this whole thing to be more of like a real, actual glimpse into what like my life and the songwriting process and all that shit is really like, and like, I don't know, just to do more like daily glimpses, be it here or on our YouTube channel, which I've already gone live on. But yeah, I just want to be more like interactive with everybody. So I don't know. Let me read the comments and see what you guys are saying. I miss maybe moshing. Yeah. No, but I get that. I mean, there are tons of bands that I like their older stuff, and be for reasons that I don't know. It's just like two different bands to me, and that's kind of just every era of this band has been a new band. It's just been called the same thing. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. What is energy? Who the fuck knows? But yeah, you guys doing some Misfits covers. Seen you guys do some Misfits covers. Yeah, pretty much if you've seen us do some Misfits covers. That's for sure. How do you... It says there's like 16 comments and I'm only seeing like 3, 4, maybe. Do I just not understand like technology and stuff? Oh no, I can't have an echo. Anyway. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. I see all the comments now. Glasses look great. Punch the Clock, better than. Invasions, better than. Alright. That's cool. I don't know. Thank you. Or, maybe not. I can't tell. U.S. tour. Best 2 Energy albums. I'm trying to see like what order these comments are coming in. So sorry if like my responses seem like out of context or weird or whatever. But thank you. I'm glad that you dig those. Invasions, the more recent of those 2, is actually turning 10 years old this year. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I still love that record. I think it's a great representation of where I was at mentally then. Yes. 10-year tour. I don't know if there's enough demand for that. If people were like saying like, oh, you know, this could happen and it would be comfortable and fun, I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not? But that would not be a fun process. Hail the Size of Grapes. I don't know. I don't really. I think I actually did like write the whole. Yeah, I wrote the chorus to Hail the Size of Grapes like entirely myself, I believe. That whole like. Fall down into a dream, come down here with me. Maybe not that like ending descending guitar thing. I don't think I was like advanced enough back then, but yeah, advanced enough. God, I'm like such a sad musician. Pensacola. Let me think. Like Hail Size of Grapes. Lola. I miss you all. And Megan. Me and Megan need a cooking day together. And what else? Yeah, next time I don't know if that ever happens, if we ever go to the UK again, or if we're ever in, I don't know. I never assume that anything is going to happen for sure ever again, so. What I do know for sure is that I'm currently working on material for a new Energy record. I'm not sure if this is going to be a conventional Energy record. I don't even know what a conventional Energy record is. Because every single one of them has had basically an entirely new sound and an entirely different lineup of musicians and etc., so forth, whatever. So it'll just probably be just like more explorative, I guess. This will be the experimental album that I'll do that you'll all probably dislike and then like it later. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm being an asshole. Bust Out Acoustic Firestorm cover. Just did though. You have a copy of Invasions of the Mind signed by us. That's great. Yeah, I wrote that on acoustic guitar. I remember I was sitting between two people in my apartment, and at the time, and I was like, I was just like sitting there just because I've always loved those like. It's like Little Whip-ish, like Little Whip from Danzig. I don't know how to play it, but those types of chords, so I just was doing that on an acoustic. Just that one riff, and both people like kind of just looked at me, and I just looked at them, and I was like, I think I just wrote a cool intro, and we just used, cliche hardcore dynamics and beefed it up into a full song. I mean, that song is essentially just that riff on repeat, but it's droning and ominous, and it creates an unsettling air to set the mood for that record. We had like feedback droning in like an open note, like droning, and then we had one going, and like I think they were like phasing in and out, so that we were creating this like intentional like dissonance, like a I always heard Glenn Danzig talk about how he wanted Earth AD to sound like it was on fire. And I loved the sound of just like layering feedback, because that's how I read that he did that, or that they did that. So there's a lot of that happening now, just this howling kind of feedbacky stuff in the background of Invasions. Really trying to channel like Earth AD vibes. But of course, it was not perceived that way. I don't think. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, cool. I don't know. I feel like I was talking to myself, but I'm glad you guys are like engaging and interacting. Yeah, chords like that are just like so dark. There's some sort of like even. I can like bring you through the progression of like Energy's guitar work over the years from Invasions till today, that kind of shows you how I went from Invasions to something like Under the Mask, in the course of like 9 or 10 years of just naturally wanting to explore different areas of melodic tendencies and stuff, so and other genres and whatnot. Yeah. Oh yeah, Invasions really was a polarizing record. That was like traumatically poorly received. Definitely. I look back at that as like, Jesus, you should not have listened to like critics so much. You shouldn't have. But I mean, the record was mixed like shit, and yeah, that's because of a bunch of factors I don't really care about anymore at all whatsoever. I don't care. That album is what it is. It sounds like what it sounds like, and it left the impression that it did. And some of you are watching me right now because of it. And I thank you because of that. Or for that. I don't know. But, yeah. What do we got? Yeah, like if you listen to or then New Worlds of Fear, forbid I add a little metal. Everyone freaks out. And then basically, it's like, alright, calm down. Let's just slow down for a minute, and then... See how it all connects? Yeah, no. I want to go to war. Jesus. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, if you mean my guitar playing just made you feel that way, because good, like, you know, aggressive guitar playing or dark guitar playing can, you know, make you feel that way. And war is those things. What do we got? What do we got? Are people talking in here? Jesus Christ. Alright. Your guitar. I should just put my fucking glasses on. This is fun though. I like doing this live shit. And of course, in the description, I left the Bandcamp. Obvious reasons. Independent artists. This is literally what I do. This combined with modeling, that's my income. Yeah, I'm a starving artist, DIY person, or whatever the fuck. But this Bandcamp link, thisenergy.com, it's all in the description, or whatever. And if you want to pick something up, it directly helps me. So, but yeah, I'll sing some songs if you want. It's not that late. It's 10:30. Okay. Actually, I'd much rather do an interview stuff than sing right now. I want to go to Gwar. Well, not really anymore, now that David Brockie is not with us. I mean, I guess I would still go. I don't know. What are some bands you want to tour with in the next year? Whoever is gonna put me on stage in front of people. I don't know. I have no idea. What would you say was the inspiration for the newer stuff? I love following record to record and trying to guess. This is cool. The Witching Hour was like a concept of a song that I had and I was toying around with for a while. I always wanted to name a song that. And one day it just kind of hit me. All of my skeletal remains, and in the witching hour, sing my name. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, that was me trying to write the most like horror punk type of song that wasn't campy, like Dead in Dreamland or I Killed Your Boyfriend. I wanted it to be serious, so I made like, you know, metaphors in there for like, you know, the witching hour is your hour of that you're most vulnerable in, where your demons come out to haunt you. That's the general, idea behind that song. But surface level, I wanted it to be more just like, the aesthetic that I feel like people associate with us, spookiness. But yeah, so that was that song. So it's obviously like Misfits, AFI, I don't know, just that kind of stuff. I know the ending there, actually. The ending? That... that was extremely influenced by Chain of Strength, True Till Death, at the end, where it just... whatever. But then the little riffing that was just me being, trying to add a little metal to it, or whatever. Not metal, just trying to make it not fucking boring, honestly. But those are the influences, and the bridge part, I don't know, tribal, witchy, just imagery, I don't know, that just was, I don't know. Let me hear, so sick, until I hear it, where do we say, newer stuff, oh yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think, I'm gonna say for Under the Mask, it should be pretty obvious, it's Black Sabbath, Danzig, and Ghost. I mean, those three bands, that's it, that's literally it, that's that song. Lyrically, it deals in, again, like something that Ghost influenced me with, which is just, or influenced me recently, whatever. But, like, again, Glenn Danzig had influenced me in this regard in the past with his Unholy Passion EP with Sam Hain. He just touched on sexuality a lot, and Ghost does that a lot, and I just wanted to kind of, for the first time ever, just like address just, I don't know, certain cryptic things. Yeah. But it's about fucking. Yeah. A Prayer for Rain, that song, I kind of wanted that to be more of a ballad. Actually, this is a pretty good time for me to shout somebody out here. I'm gonna put the guitar down for just a second while I search something on YouTube that I'm gonna place in the comments. For Rain. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's friend of mine from the UK has a YouTube channel. Her name's Elle. And I'm gonna link. Where is it? Did it post? Yeah. I just linked their cover of A Prayer for Rain in the the comments or whatever. And that's kind of how I wanted the song to be. Like, I want, not like exactly like that, but I wanted it to be more of like a ballad, because like the subject matter was really, really, really serious to me. And it's like urgently, like, emotionally serious to me, and I was not 100% psyched with how that song came out genre-wise. And it's weird because I listen to it and I like it, but I just think it's too fast. And I think that the breakneck speed of like pop punk just doesn't do that song justice, and that one is one that I want to re-record at some point with like a new arrangement, perhaps. And but yeah, check out my friend's cover in the comments. They did a great job, and I'd say that's a more accurate representation of what I wanted the song to be. Absolutely no offense to you, Chris Curran. I love you. I'd even redo it with you. Yeah. I just don't want to play pop punk stuff, really, ever. Yeah, and then I Killed Your Boyfriend was written by Mike Randini, who helped write / wrote all the Children of the Night stuff, the Be My Victim Time, or no, I Play for Keeps EP, you know, Walk Into the Fire, like... Yeah, that, Mike wrote that, but yeah, he also wrote I Killed Your Boyfriend. I just thought that song always needed to be juiced up, you know what I mean? It needed to be given that extra punchy, like, punk thing, because it just, the hook's just too good. I feel like I can say that because I didn't write it. And then the last song, Leave Me Alone, that song, actually, that intro was written entirely separately. I just kind of like tacked it on to the beginning because it felt appropriate. It felt emotionally appropriate. The rest of the song I was just messing around with just the idea of just sliding back and forth between just came and the lyrics just came, and then I changed it from and if I knew it would be everything I wouldn't see, could it die instead of bleeding? You know, and yeah, I kind of thought that song was gonna be a little like Nirvana-y or something, like grunge, alt rock, like 90s. It's pretty much how it turned out, and I like how it turned out. However, there is another version of that song already recorded, mixed, and mastered, and ready for release. I don't know why I'm telling you this. This is supposed to be like a secret. I'm supposed to do that like dramatic teaser thing where everything goes black, and then so something's going on with energy. It just doesn't work for a low level artist like me. So I figure I'll just be real with you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably release that soon if I can get the artwork together for it. Maybe do like a DIY music video for it. But yeah, that song, I'm not gonna say what it's about. Emotionally, it's just, you know, it has to do with just some serious stuff I went through a few years ago. Yeah. I don't know. That's about all I can say about the new EP. Oh, thank you. Is it a ballad? What is a ballad? I don't even know. Like, is Leave Me Alone a ballad? Is They a ballad? Like, are those ballads because they're softer? at points? Like, is that what? I don't know. Yeah, actually, I have heard Son of Sam. I have the record. If you, it's funny, if you look them up on YouTube, if you just type in Son of Sam band or Son of Sam AFI or whatever, I think my video upload is the first one. So go test that. And check out that record, Songs from the Earth. That is an incredible, incredible album. And Into the Night is not a bad record. Although I think I would have performed on it better myself. Just saying. No offense, that guy did a really good job. Better than any other horror punk singer, really. Please, Todd. Please, Todd Youth, let me sing on Son of Sam 3. It's 10 to 4 a.m. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, it's like really late in the UK right now. Favorite AFI record? Well, Art of Drowning is definitely up there. Art of Drowning and Sing the Sorrow and All Hallows. Those are my favorites. Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, those are the ones that moved me the most as like a teenager. I like this. This is cool. A lot of energy reminds you of Son of Sam. That's a good point. I meant... Oh no, that's not on the new record. That's on... Yeah, that's New Worlds of Fear. But, yeah, actually, a song on Invasions that I wrote. The one that goes like... or whatever. Yeah, 2 whole minutes. Two whole minutes, that's the one. That was written to sound like Son of Sam and Sam Hain. Even the chorus, the... That was supposed to... I mean, I just was like, well, we should just add an I Am Misery kind of guitar lead over that to cross over because it's supposed to sound like Sam Hain anyway. So we'll use that same sort of mood. Yeah, and in New Worlds of Fear, the verses, the like... thing was supposed to just be channeling like Son of Sam, really. Yeah. So like I think the opening song of Power sounds a lot like that, but what the hell time is it? Why did I go live at this hour? I don't even know. It's 11-ish. That's not that late. Still drinking coffee. Like checking notifications and stuff. I pretty much do this kind of shit live, like on stage anyway. Anybody that's seen Energy pretty much knows that I'm horrible at talking to the audience, so this is kind of just like me putting myself through like boot camp of some sort regarding that. I'm just gonna embarrass myself for a while until I get good at it. Or not. I don't know. Yeah. I picked up on you back in the Bridge 9 days. It's crazy to think it's been 8 years and to see what you've done since. Thank you. Honestly, I feel like when we left Bridge 9, or when we parted ways with Bridge 9, I remember I got in a lot of trouble for, like, wording that incorrectly when it happened. No offense intended, or whatever. Whatever. But, it's really interesting to see that there are people who still follow us, or follow me. And see what I'm up to musically and what the next Energy record's gonna sound like, and I don't know. That's like literally, I know I'm passing it off like it's like, oh, that's like this cool thing. Isn't that neat? But like it's quite literally like what I wake up and live for. Youth of today. It's all I think about is like the next thing I'm gonna do with Energy. Even though it might seem very slow moving from the outside, I have like 30 different things planned in my mind that I'm just working on like right now, including like 15 new song ideas that I have for a new album. Just basically ready to be like put into a studio and actualized. And they're all fucking different, so don't expect, whatever. You get it at this point. You don't know what you're gonna get when you get a new Energy record, and I'd like to think that that's why you guys have stuck around since the Bridge 9 days. There are obviously gonna be people in that scene who aren't gonna like what I'm doing now, and that's fine. But, yeah, what can you do? I'm pushing forward, doing my thing, and I just hope that people like it. My iPad just said 10% left, so I'm gonna have to go soon. But, what do we got? Anybody else? Any more comments? Okay, good. So, that's a pretty good, like, little live interaction with everybody. And I didn't even have to sing that much. So it wasn't that scary. I hate singing and playing, but I have to, so. Yeah. Who's my favorite wrestler? I remember when I was a kid, it was the Ultimate Warrior. Just because he was, like, insane. He just came out like a maniac, I just remembered that. And then it was the Undertaker, because he was so, like, obvious reasons. I hope to see people on tour in 2018 as well, but I would bank more on a new Energy full-length album. But who knows? Who knows? Thank you for viewing, thank you for listening, and go to thisenergy.com, energy.bandcamp.com. It all supports me directly. This is what I do. This and modeling stuff, that's it. I'm an independent artist, so support me if you can. And there'll be more Energy music on the way soon. Alright, I'm gonna do this probably tomorrow or the next day or something. But yeah, thank you. Bye.